Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. It is Thursday morning, the 15th of January, down here at the east end of Quartzsite, down here by the Chevron. Thought we'd take a little ride through town. It's early. Show you where the free parking is down at Tyson. Gonna stop and bug Kurt a minute. So, anyway, be a quick little video. Let's have a little fun. Look at that plane going into Quartzsite International Airport. They're coming in by air now. Perfect weather. Yesterday it was 77 degrees here. Nights get chilly, but daytime it is beautiful. All right, this is Main Street right here in Quartzsite, Arizona. January 26th. Unbelievable. There's the Quartzsite sign. Good place to get a selfie if you want one. All right, check it out. Okay. Down here in Dollar Store Row, there's 3 dollar stores right here in Quartzsite. Just past Scooters. Good little place to get a burger if you want one. There's Coyote Fresh, one of the grocery stores here. Town's getting busy. People are pouring in. Absolutely pouring in right now to the desert. There's Roadrunner, the other market in town. Very busy stores. Taco Mio, good little Mexican place. Get you some good food. We even got an ammo store right now. How about that, right here in the corner of Central and Main. To the right would take you up towards Parker, to the left down to Yuma. All right, across the street to the left, all those sheds, that's where Kurt is, and that's also the chamber. Let's do this. I'll drive down Main. We'll swing into Solar Bills. I want to show you where the seminar is tomorrow at noon, Friday the 16th. It is busy, busy. Off to the right's the post office if you need it, if you're down here camping in the desert. That little showground there is called High Alley. They sell a lot of the good antiques, the good rusted stuff. All right, crossing over Tyson Wash. And all the older RV parks, Hassler's, Holiday, 88 Shades, they're all down here. Another RV dealer. There's 3 dealers now, besides the one over at the big tent. That's a good sign, huh? All right, I'm gonna pull in Solar Bills. We're not gonna stop. I'll just do a drive-through. Tomorrow, Friday the 16th. Make sure you come on down. Noon to 2 or 3, I think, is the seminar. Bring a chair. But here's Solar Bill's building. And he's going to have it over on the right side in the parking lot here. Right over here where I'm driving. That'll be the seminar area. Let's go around back. You ever see the old jailhouse? This is a historic building. Documented and saved. This was the original old jailhouse for Quartzsite. Wyatt Earp used it. It goes way back. You're always welcome. If you don't need solar, you're always welcome to come here during their business hours and take pictures if you want. So anyway, make sure, put it on your list tomorrow at noon. And there's a better look at the area he's going to have for the seminar. Going to be a lot bigger this year. Alright, well, I'll drive you down to the end of Maine and we'll double back for the chamber. Right here in the corner of Moon Mountain in Maine, that's where you get the camel rides. They're still going. So if you want to have a little fun photo op on a camel, stop there. Alright, this is downtown Quartzsite coming up. There's that other RV dealer right there in that lot. Big yellow tank, KB Tools. Vendors of Main Street. They got vendors in there too. Check them out. Alright, down on this end, they got the rock shops. All kinds of cool stuff. Truck stops are down here. Good old Yuck Donald's. All the fast food places. Then there's a restaurant off to the left there. Part of the Quail Mountain restaurant chain. They got another one on the other side of town. Gas stations. That's one thing Quartzsite has, a lot of gas stations. And Quartzsite now has a car wash back behind Terrible's. And big rock guy, that rock guy's been there a long, long time. Sells it right out of those big barrels. Okay, I'm gonna just cut straight back down Main Street. We'll stop at the chamber a minute, then head over to Tyson Wells. It's been fun meeting up with people. Been seeing quite a few over at Tyson Wells. I will be at the big tent Saturday at noon at the Electric Bikes booth. Electric's putting on a huge live stream. They're bringing in hundreds of bikes. It'll be big. That's also opening day for the big tent. I'll be there at 9 o'clock too to actually film the announcement and the big opening like I do usually. Also, the High Jolly Monument's over in the cemetery. That's one block off. It'd be off to our left. They claim over 500,000 people stopped there. Check it out. It's part of the National Historic Register and all that. Yeah, look at all those RVs in there. There's a lot of them. Picture perfect weather. I don't know why we're being so blessed. It could get close to 80. It's t-shirt walking weather. Once it gets past like 11 o'clock in the morning, days are slightly getting longer, but nights will cool off quick, but still blessed. Also, don't forget, we have an electric bike giveaway. You can buy the tickets at the game store at Tyson Wells. All proceeds for the giveaway this year will go to the museum, which is right there on the right-hand side. They need our support this year, and we're going to give it to them. So make sure you come in, get the raffle tickets for the electric bike. Right there at the game store. All right, let's go in, put Kurt on the spot. That's one of my favorite pastimes. Here we are at the Chamber of Commerce and Sunset Sheds. Friday Night Bites.
Okay, all right. Are we live?
Yes.
Come on. I didn't even do my hair, Russ.
Yeah, your makeup looks good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Kurt here, Sunset Sheds of Arizona. Friday Night Bites and Music. Tomorrow, we got an added feature tomorrow. From about 11 or 12 to 2 or 3, we're going to have Band-Aid is going to be playing on the stage. So we're going to have a lunch band also.
Hey, Russ.
At 4 to 7, we'll have the Highway Drifters will be back again. Everybody loved the Highway Drifters. And I mentioned earlier, Harley on the saxophone killed it. We've had a ton of compliments on that. So come see us tomorrow night. I don't even know what that date is. What, the 16th? January 16th. All day, music all day. Come see us here, 131 West Main Street, right next to Sunset Sheds of Arizona.
Come and get your coupons.
That's right, coupons, $1 off coupons. Get them right here. Good for all the vendors. All right.
That's how it go.
Hey, the Gold Medal Detecting Club needed a place where you could come and sign up for your memberships, do your renewals or whatever. Come down here to Sunset Sheds of Arizona at 79 West Main Street, and the girls will hook you up with the Gold Medal Detecting Club memberships. All right, you'll get your pin, you'll be all legal. You won't have to worry about getting shot. Come and see us.
All right, Friday Night Bites. They got a stage, music, their little food court here, so you can get some good food, free music, something to do. A lot of the vendors come over after they shut down because it goes to like 7 or later in the evening. That'll be tomorrow night, the 16th. And if it keeps going good, they're going to do it weekly. All right. Well, we got to put Kurt on the spot as usual. Favorite. Okay, I'll run over to Tyson where all the traffic gets over here, and I'm going to show you where the free parking. That was a question I had many times over. Where do they park here? So I'm going to show you. Also, if you're interested, next Wednesday on the 21st, see those metal buildings off to the right? That's part of Tyson Wells there. In the very first building to the west, we're doing a meet and greet. We're offering it up to any content creators if they want to come over for it too. I got a couple YouTube friends that are coming, plus me. We'll have tables, chairs set up. Place you can get in, meet people if you want. Take a load off, have a seat. Open to everybody. It's totally free. Okay, a lot of people park in the street here, but it's very hard to find a place after 9 o'clock. Almost impossible. You might get lucky and sneak in one site. So, if you go past the game store, which is on the left, Well, let's do this. I'll just drive through the parking lot. Right down here on the west end of his property, Tyson Wells. Down here is all the free parking. And it wraps around to the back up here. A lot of people will park in the wash, which is off to the left. Just make sure you got four-wheel drive, because that sand can get soft. People get stuck in there, so be careful. But clear back to the billboard and the freeway here, that bridge. You go to the right, and that's all free parking in there too. And right here is the backside of all the vendors. Over 200 vendors here at Tyson Wells. Plus on the other side, all the seasonal guys are all open. Everyone's getting set up. It's still setup day. Thursday's still their setup day. A lot of them are here. There'll be more coming in. Several food vendors. Ice cream cones to burgers to tacos to all kinds of cool stuff. Chicken wings. Oh, right there is Rodney. I filmed him yesterday. I had it on Facebook. I will add that video in on this once I get parked. He really described all his store and what he has to offer very well. All right, let me get turned around here, and then we'll head over to the game store. Well, let me throw Rodney's little video in here now. His store is named Bargain Smart.
Hey, good morning. This is Rodney Smith with Bargain Smart. I hope you guys are having fun on the road and coming over to Quartzsite. You want to take a look around, and a lot of exciting things are starting to happen. We've got a lot of good deals this year. We've got 3 semi-loads of product here, and we've loaded it all into here, and we've marked the prices down, and all the prices you see here will be tax included. So you pick up something for 10 bucks, that's what you pay. So if you want to look around a little bit, we've got a battery charged Black & Decker tool, and we're throwing this piece in for 6, which is all the accessories, and this one's 14. So for 20 bucks you can get a nice rotary set that's rechargeable, adjustable speed, and it charges with a USB port, so it's pretty handy. So we've got hundreds of bargains like this out here. I don't know where to start, but
A to
come
Z,
check it out. Yeah. We've got mini pliers over here for $3. We've got chainsaws for $150. As usual, we are the king of gloves in Quartzsite. Check these out. Nice leather gloves, $6 a pair. You're gonna find these downtown for 12 or 15 bucks a pair. We do them $6 out the door. If you grab a dozen pack, it's 48 bucks, or 45 bucks. That's right, we lowered the price. 45 bucks for a dozen. This has been a really popular item right here. All the pliers we've got this year. Small pliers for crafting and whatnot. So check it out. You should be able to have a lot of fun over here. We've been working hard for the last 10 days getting this all set up, and you'll want to come take a look at our DeWalt Stanley table. Okay, we've got Craftsman, Black & Decker. Let Let me show you a set right here. You're gonna find this set of V-Series Craftsman wrenches, ratchet wrenches on online for about 150 bucks, $160 plus tax. I'm 75 bucks out the door on these. We've got beautiful Craftsman stuff. Right on the back, lifetime warranty, 800 number if you have any problems, which you're probably not gonna have any problems. All this beautiful Craftsman stuff. I've got, look at these, 4 packs for 5 bucks. Just one of these down at the Ace Hardware is going to be 5 bucks. The paint too, the paint's always the #1 hit out here. You should come check it out. Krylon. Oh, this is a True Seal rubberized coating, $4. Now tell me that's not going to be 12 bucks downtown. More of it. Wow, I didn't know I even had this here. I would have raised the price. But now it's 4 bucks for the entire show. True Seal rubberized coating, so that's like a Flex Seal. Fusion all in one, 5 times stronger adhesion, 4 bucks. Those are 9-10 bucks downtown. So come over and check it out.
How long you here till?
Well, so there's 3 shows here at the Tyson Wells show. We have the first show, which is the Rock and Gym show, which that one was completed this last Sunday. And this Friday, the big show, the Cellarama sets up, and it's going to be wall-to-wall vendors in here. This place will be completely full with vendors, and there's a lot of good vendors in here that work really hard to bring a lot of specials and good quality stuff. So we've got the Cellarama ends, starts this Friday and ends on a Sunday, 10 days later. So then the third show is the Arts and Crafts show, which is it's kind of the winding down of the season here for the 3 shows. We still have a pretty good crowd of people in here, and we have fun, a lot of fun. Now check out these bits right here. This is a DeWalt bit. That one's like 25 bucks at the Home Depot, 6 bucks on this one. So come check that out. And one thing you really don't want to miss is my neighbors, okay? Because I can't do this alone. I've got all these good neighbors here. And one of my favorite neighbors is the honey place, okay? Now this guy's a cowboy. He's from where? Montana, right?
Yep, he's
Montana.
from
We got Montana honey over here. And you need to come over and pick yourself up a 7.5 pound bucket, okay? Check this one out. Only 50 bucks. Is that tax included?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so 50 bucks out the door. I always take one of these home for my wife. She loves the honey.
And that's 2.5 quarts. So single quart, 30 bucks, 2.5 quarts for 50.
So yeah, we've got lots of good neighbors here that are working hard to bring good quality products and a lot of fun to the Quartzsite environment. So if you get a chance, stop by. Oh, there's the owner. Wow, he's actually working today. Oh my God. This guy, I've never seen him show up out here before noon.
It's 12 o'clock, right? Yeah.
Is it 12?
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
It's not quite 12.
Oh, it's 11. Okay, so yeah, he is up an hour early. So talk to Jim. He's the honey proprietor here.
How you doing?
Good, Jim.
We have some raw, unfiltered honey from Montana. We have buckets. We have quarts, pints, half pints, and we have flavors. We have a huckleberry, a peach, and a choke cherry. This is our display. We have beeswax also. Our honey's won 2 international awards for the best honey in the world. Come see us, M31 or K6 in Tyson Wells.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. All kinds of metal sculptures on this end of the show grounds. Be sure to walk every aisle. Wasn't Rodney a character? He's been vending here for over 20 plus years at Tyson Wells. See their benches there. We have a place to sit. then more vending. Just packed full of good stuff. Stuff you have to have. Alright, let me go over to the game store a minute. Then I'll drive over to the big tent. I'll show you how to get in the front entrance over there. Game store here is home base for RVerTV. And those buildings right down there on the left, that's where we'll have our little meet and greet thing on the 21st, which is next Wednesday, noon to 3 or longer. Got a little barbecue place here and Gringo's Mexican food. All right, Van knows this place, huh? I'm not gonna go in. Make sure you come down and check out Jasper the camel. This is the Tyson Well camel. Lots of people get selfies with that right there underneath that banner. Got the game store. You can buy ice here. They got all kinds of good merch from Quartzsite shirts, hats, all that. Hey, there's the front cam. That's how you're seeing all the road footage. All right, let's run over the big tent. I will film a bunch of the vendors. We'll walk the aisles. Be several videos coming out for the next week and a half with all the shows, events around town. This is my annual Quartzsite visit. Love it here. And I'll film out in the deserts. We'll go out to check out some of the camp areas, campgrounds. It just won't be just the shows. All those buildings on the right, that's a different showground. It's called Prospectors. You can find a lot of rocks, jewelry, and that kind of stuff back in there. Okay, if you're going to go to the big tent, this is the main highway, Central Avenue. You make a right. And the main entrance is right down the road here. All those motorhomes and RVs belong to RV Country. They're the main dealer. The only dealer, I believe, for the RV show itself. Okay, here's the main entrance where it says RV show. And you'll see the water tanks. Got the ears, look like elephants. Couple of them here. This is how you get into the big tent. Right under this big Progressive insurance sign. And here's their free parking lot, which wraps around the back side of the big tent. I'm going to turn around up here. Don't worry, I'll be filming all this. Electric bikes will be moving in tomorrow, all kinds of stuff. But the show actually starts 9 a.m. January 17th. Let me get turned around here. All the employees park over here and camp. A lot of the same people have worked for the King Productions for years. Ooh, some of them rigs look pretty cool. Maybe we'll do a little RV looky-loo video. Go inside a couple of the new ones. They're fancy anymore. They got big screen TVs, fireplaces. That'll be fun. I'll do a video on that maybe next week once the shows get going. Alright, well, I got a little bit of editing to do to get this video out like now. I'm going to put it out today in about 3 hours, hopefully. So you'll see it right after this is filmed. I really hope to see everyone around this weekend. Don't forget solar bills on Friday, big tent Saturday, electric bikes at noon Saturday, plus all the stuff at Tyson Wells, and also on Sunday. I'll be all over the Cellarama at Tyson Wells. And bring some sunscreen. Looks like this weather is just gonna be nice and warm and toasty. Perfect. Journey continues. Talk soon.